And last but not least, for you martini drinkers, you'll recognize this lovable icon. Fitz the Dirty Olive. Oh, looks like he might be a little oversaturated. Oh, he's back on his feet. There he goes. Taking another run at it, Ken. Oh, and he's plopped himself into the drink.
All right. Another day, another set of glasses of random liquids that we'll try.
Find a job lot.
Oh, job lot, yeah. I gotta go to job lot like every 3 months or so because there's always something different and it's always just blows your mind. Today, Limelight Energy Fusion Drink. There was a sugar-free and a sugar-full version. This one has 10 calories, the other one had 240, which is probably normal for a soda, but still, I think even Rockstar doesn't have that much.
Yeah, that was pretty high.
X Games Extreme Energy Drink. This is wild berry, and I think there was a few other flavors, but this is all that was left. This one's got 200 calories.
We're now a nutritional show, by the way.
Yes, just so you know. Rob's Really Good Swirling Chocolate Tea.
And if it's not really good, I want my money back. False advertising.
May not even be chocolate.
Something tells me.
Purified water, organic cane sugar, organic black pay pico tea, and chocolate flavor.
I like how they go through all those, ingredients and organic ingredients, and it's chocolate flavor, which...
And then just because we didn't want to hate our lives too much, we got chocolatini. Chocolates. I'm thinking that, next couple episodes you should probably get really fancy glasses or something. Yeah, but I don't know. So anyway,
Alright.
I'm not sure what you want, but as an added bonus, these are perfectly chilled just by being in our office.
Yes, as you can see, we're both dressed like we're outside in the middle of a snowstorm because it's freezing in here.
Heat's off, and the windows are from about 1893, so there you go. Alright, I guess we'll do Limelight first, because we'll go in descending order. It's citrus berry.
Oh, good, it has
Obviously. Oh, it's got the entropy color.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It smells like orange soda.
It smells like gummies. It smells exactly like gummies. I think this camera's no.
It looks like orange soda. You can see. Yeah.
Through this red tint. You saw when I was pouring it. If you can tell the residue on that. It's not bad. But it has that same waxy buildup, like when you eat gummies, you kind of get that wax.
It has a terrible aftertaste.
Yeah,
absolutely terrible aftertaste.
It's gummy soda. That's really all I can say. It's a gummy worm, a cheap one, not like a Haribo, like a Stop and Shop brand. They mixed it up, carbonated it, and that's exactly what. I mean, it doesn't help that it's sugar free. So.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have poured this much because now I have to drink it.
Well, it's not that bad going down. It's the aftertaste that really kills it. I mean,
In fact, that stains my finger. I can't swallow that much.
That's what he said.
Anyway.
Oh.
X Games energy drink. Yeah, not as much this time.
Yeah. It's more like your typical...
It's...
Oh!
Entropy 2.0.
Good night!
Entropy?
It smells like entropy.
It's entropy.
Oh, not quite there.
Except instead of being that bright yellow pea flavor, it's bloody pea. It's pee after an infection. And now we're gonna drink it. Maybe.
So you can just get it accurate. Oh no!
It's worse than entropy. Like, entropy smelled terrible, but you drank and you're like, okay, it's kind of like a tea.
Your mistake was drinking it before I did. Now, technically, my contract states I don't have to drink this.
But no, this is just absolutely worse than entropy. You shouldn't have to think of it. If you hold your nose, it's okay. It's absolutely rancid. It's horrible.
I don't know.
Maybe it's
the memory of because entropy tasted like the worst overboiled tea you've ever had in your life.
I mean, it definitely has a tea taste to it, which kind of gives it that.
Because these all use basically tea extract. Like it basically tells you like, hey, if you drank a glass of tea, you would be better off than drinking this crap.
Yeah.
And that all the stuff that's in it is basically that. So they all have a tea taste.
The aftertaste is better than when you first drink it, which is the opposite of the other one. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's just a tea. You just don't expect tea taste in a soda or energy drink or something. It made Cthulhu in my bubbles.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's not good.
I give it a -3 out of 10. Like, entropy was 0. This is like just.
The funny thing is, as bad as the taste was, I can almost take it more than that because the texture of the sugar-free was so terrible, and the aftertaste was so terrible. I don't know. And maybe it's just me. It doesn't bother me as much as entropy.
Yeah. All right, Rob's really good chocolate flavored tea.
The same cup as.
Yeah, same cup as everything else.
I need to get that taste all out of the way now.
This smells good.
I'm sure the smallest pour is going to be this.
Yeah.
I'm actually looking forward to this.
Smells very chocolatey.
Taste is kind of weak.
Yeah.
But I think that's kind of necessary when you have tea. Tea's.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tea.
Yeah,
you don't want it very. When you have a pungent tea, you see what you get.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
You don't taste any chocolate immediately.
No.
It's all in the aftertaste and in the smell.
Which is actually what you want with tea. Like this is the type of tea I like. Like if you're actually a tea drinker, and which you probably aren't watching this show, I could go into a description about but
we're talking to you, Brian, or one viewer.
This is
people expecting Oakley videos and snakes and.
If you've ever made the mistake of doing something like a souchong or something like that, or an oolong like iced, which you never should do, by the way. Like you get such an overpowering taste, and that's not what you want. That's why green and black tend to be the only base iced teas that are served.
If you like Arizona iced tea, then this is kind of it's along that line. You really don't taste any chocolate in it.
No, it's just a very
smell it.
It's like if you bought if you went to Teavana and you bought any of their mixed tea, they mix tea with different things. They mix the tea leaves. Sometimes they put a little bit of chocolate into that, and when you boil it, you get like a little bit. Or hazelnut tends to be more. Great man, hazelnut tends to be more what they use. And then when you boil it, you get like this little light taste with it. That's what that's like. So it's actually what you kind of want in an iced tea.
All right, so out of 10.
I'm gonna give that like an 8.
Yeah.
I really like that. I would drink that.
I would probably agree. 8 out of 10. Yeah. Limelight.
Oh.
I would say. I'd say 4.
I'm gonna go lower. I'm gonna say 2.
Entropy 2.0. Entropy X.
I'm gonna have to say I'm gonna go slightly higher than you're probably gonna, and I'm gonna say like 2.5, just to establish it being. I actually can take it more than that, which
I'd say 1.5.
yeah,
1 somewhere.
neither's good. Yeah,
I can't give mock negative reviews, but
the smell of that is a 0.
yeah,
It is.
the smell of that that legitimately goes into negative territory. But
Yeah.
all right, well.
That was just I wasn't ready for that. That was an X Games energy drink is not one that you're kind of prepared for that level of terrible on.
Yeah. All right, so we'll leave you this. Underneath the cap, it says, "Rejuvenate yourself with possible hots."